how a new axis called CRINK is working against America. An axis, like you might hear against some sort of allies, I suppose. An axis uniting China, Russia, Iran, and North Korea, dubbed CRINK by some Western officials, has emerged from the Ukraine war, a loose alliance united by a mutual disdain for a U.S.-led world order. That coalition's cooperation steadily deepened, and the four have exchanged food, oil, arms, diplomatic support, military assistance in a manner designed to remain beyond the reach of Western sanctions. Now, President Trump's determination to end the war creates a moment of truth for the Entente. If he brokers a ceasefire, the bonds between the four could loosen. But a failure to do so, along with greater U.S. pressure on Iran and China, could unintentionally deepen this common market of autocracies, says John Park, a non-resident senior fellow at the Atlantic Council who focuses on Indo-Pacific security and economic statecraft. Statecraft, not witchcraft. Cooperation between the four nations, though, of course, isn't new. Russia and Iran, allied to support the Assad regime in Syria. Remember that? Man, time flies. While China has long been North Korea's main patron in Beijing, and Moscow's relationship has been deepening for years. But the war multiplied those ties and helped knit the quartet together. The four are, quote, promoting alternative systems to compete with the United States primarily in trade, finance, and security. According to a recent assessment by U.S. spy agencies, Russia's need to fuel its war effort has put Moscow at the center of the Entente. It's turned to Chinese firms for goods critical to making the arms it needs in Ukraine. North Korea, meanwhile, itself long under international sanctions, sent huge quantities of munitions as well as more than 12,000 soldiers to help Russia. Ukraine said last month that half of Russia's ammunition now comes from North Korea. That support has helped Russia largely expel Ukrainian troops from the Kursk region. Lately, Pyongyang engaged diplomatically with Moscow more than it has Beijing. Iran has provided Russia with drone expertise, giving it a critical boost in a conflict dominated by the use of unmanned aerial vehicles, killer death robots in the sky. Tehran has sent Shahed drones as well as blueprints and technical assistance for Russia to increase its own drone manufacturing. Military cooperation has gone hand in hand with economic ties. I will include a related The West Against the CRINK, China, Russia, Iran, and North Korea. That is on globalresearch.ca. James, another deadly world acronym.
Exactly right. Yeah. And statecraft, not witchcraft. Also statecraft, not stagecraft, right? It's all the world's a stage. And hey, we better populate it with these villains. And